Hello, darlings. This is October the 28th, and it's going to be a general read for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. As always, if y'all are new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. I do appreciate everybody. Y'all don't forget, if you haven't already, to subscribe, like, share, and comment for me, please. And remember, these are general, so if they don't fit for you, check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. Alright, let's cut. Get y'all bottom of the deck, see what's happening today. The Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is fabulous. It's all about wishes, and dreams, and hopes, and it's wish fulfillment, okay? So somebody is feeling pretty good today, feeling in their best. Some kind of reward going on. Wheel of Fortune. Page of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. All right, Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana. This is a divine timing card, you know. It's kind of like your time to shine sort of thing. It's things coming full circle, you know. Something is over and done with. One cycle is done and over with. One way of thinking, living, however it fits for you, and another is just beginning, okay? Really good card to get. Seven of Pentacles is reaping rewards. It's whatever this is that's coming in for you, whatever this is that's making you happy. It's something that you have actually worked for. Okay, it's not a handout. You've worked for this. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is kind of a quiet, no talking kind of card. This could be, you know, you kind of keeping it to yourself right now. Maybe you're not as happy as you are, as joyous as you're feeling about this. For some reason, there's some holding back and not speaking about it, not telling anybody about it. Eight of Swords and Seven of Swords. Okay, Eight of Swords is fear. It's sometimes kind of you know just unfounded fear. In this, I think it's you're stressed and you're worried about somebody in the situation. Seven of Swords. Maybe taken from you, maybe I want to say that this is money, y'all, and I want to say that you're kind of keeping it close to the vest, and you're not really speaking about this as much because you're afraid of everybody that's going to come out of the woodwork, and you know, now everybody's going to be your best friend, and they won't see what they can get from you. Okay. The Magician. Judgment, and the King of Cups. Yeah, you need some time, I think, to think about if this is some you know big winnings or some big, what it feels like. I think you may need some time to think about who you're going to help and how you're going to help them out and that kind of thing. And it's a little overwhelming just to put it out there. You know, I've got such and such an amount of money here. King of Cups. King of Cups is a very loving guy. He is the loving of the bunch. So I think you want to do what's right. I think you do. I don't see you as a selfish person at all because that King of Cups is here. But you're also no dummy. Judgment, the Magician. And you want to help people. You want to, you know, not be selfish and stingy with this money, but you also have to have the good sense to recognize, you know, this kind of energy, this Seven of Swords guy that's just gonna, you know, take what they can take, and you know, you're not about that. All right. Four of Cups, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Hangman. I mean, the Hangman tells me you got time. With the Wheel of Fortune also, you have time. There's no rush in this is changing everything for you. There are people that are close to you that you love, that you are gonna, this is gonna change not only your life but theirs. But you've got time, because you've got to discern, you know, who to help and who not to help, who is the real who's the real deal in your life, and who is, you know, because for me, this is not the real deal. This is people or a person that just wants what they can get from you. They don't really care about anything but themselves and what they can, that they think that they can benefit off of you just because they know you, or because they're kin to you, or they're associated with you in some way like that. Okay, but we're not stupid here. Okay, the Magician and Judgment and King of Cups tells me that we're full of heart and we're very generous, but we're not dumbasses, right? Okay, I think that those that are due it, those that, there are others that this Knight of Cups and Ace of Cups, they're going to get much help from you. They're going to get, this is going to be, you're going to share with them, you're going to be generous with them. But the Hangman is you just kind of hanging back, not really jumping in and talking about your business just yet. I mean, you may be putting tests to certain people, to see if they're worthy, or not. Worthy seems kind of maybe that's not the word, but to see if they're going to be part of this circle of people that you're going to let in on this and help out. 5 of Wands, the Devil, 10 of Wands, and the Lovers. Absolutely, there are those in here that for me, all 4 of these cards are about the person or persons that you're worried that, or it's just going to be riding your coattail just because they want to financially benefit from you. 5 of Wands is competition, it's arguing, it's strife, it's disagreeing. Devil is very much toxicity. This is the person, describes the person perfectly that we're talking about, person or persons. 10 of Wands is, you being, I think that's you recognizing, because that's a heavy load. That's somebody who's, whoever this other person is that's in your circle of friends or family, you have really put up with their crap for long enough, and, you're not willing to carry them along with you on this really profitable bunch of fabulousness that you have going on right now, because they're just not part of everybody else. Okay, the Lovers tell me that the Lovers is somebody who's in it for their own gain. They're in it for, they hang out with you for fun, and there's no love involved, there's no loyalty, there's none of that. The Lovers is purely selfish, which you got the Devil, so again, toxicity, very much toxicity. All right, let's get y'all a few more. Temperance, the Chariot, Death, and the 8 of Pentacles. All right. Temperance is about balance and patience, and it is about doing the right thing. It's divvying it up for me. It's divvying up. It's making that decision slowly, not rushing into a decision. Making the decision of where you're going to put this money, where you're going to invest, who you're going to invest in, who you're going to help out, who you're going to let into your circle. The Chariot is moving forward and lots of change. Makes sense if this is some big time money you've come into, right? Death is change, transformation in your person. I mean, this could be really big enough money that we're talking about that, yeah, it's going to change you. It's going to change a lot for you. But death is not change like, make you somebody that you're really not deep to your core. This is change for the better. Okay? And 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is a labor of love. I think that it is about, in this spread, it's about you, coming from the heart when you make these decisions on where and who to invest in with this, where and who to share this with. Absolutely coming from the heart. And anybody that's not on board with that, anybody that's in this, just riding somebody's fame, and I don't mean fame, but you know what I'm saying by that. They gotta go. Okay? Alright, let's get a few more, and then we'll close y'all out. Queen of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. There we go. 10 of Cups. And one more. High Priestess. Perfect. Alright, Queen of Swords is, you know, that's being in charge of the situation and cutting somebody out that needs to be cut out. I mean, making the tough decision. Doing what you got to do. You know you got to cut somebody out. 4 of Pentacles. That's withholding from this person. That is knowing that you're not stupid. You're not going to be taken advantage of in the situation. All right. High Priestess is that knowing of that. That's being. I mean, you're no dummy. Again, you're not stupid. You know what you know about this person. You know what they're even doing in your circle to start with. They're kind of an opportunist kind of person, is what it feels like to me. And the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups. This is about you. This is a great opportunity. For you and your family and your loved ones. So anybody that's not in that circle and not in that mode with you and your people, they don't belong here. They don't belong even in this scenario. So that's why the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess are here. Cut them out. Be done with it. Let them go. Send them on their way. And let them, you know, do what they're going to do, because the opportunist is the word that keeps popping up for me. Alright? Okay. Congratulations on this, whatever this big time money I'm seeing is, and good luck, y'all. I'll see you back tomorrow.